What's up, everybody? Gnome292 here. I know it's been a while since Spooky Deaky Night, but without further ado, let's continue Call of Cthulhu.
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Let's see, if you haven't caught up with us, my other videos are posted on YouTube, and now that I think of it, I forgot to give Homeboy, who was going to give me some distraction if I gave him sleeping pills. Yeah, I kind of screwed him over on that. Let's see what we can find before we continue the story, shall we?
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day's only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Let's see. Oh no, I can't tell him that. Let's see.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Oh no, medical profession isn't high enough. No. Let's go with that.
I found a Darkwater PD badge. Lost a colleague recently?
What the...
Bradley.
Ethan?
I'm all right. I just had a... It's gone.
You're sure?
If it's important, it'll come back. But I can't explain why Dr. Fuller would have that badge.
The man's a danger, believe me.
What can we do, Pierce?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital, and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
For those of you who just joined us, he don't remember because he died.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Ooh. Let's see. What'd she do?
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed... demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Well, have you seen the movie Paranormal Activity? Yeah, it's sort of kind of like that.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Oh, let's stay prudent. Better to confront the truth. Let's
You're
stay
right.
prudent.
Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very
Oh
well.
no, my destiny.
I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'd rather not go back to that place. Oh, what's this? Ooh, drink? Yes. My destiny. Okay, Chapter 6, Sanders' Residence. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve Sarah Hawkins' case. They were a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of Painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes in the house in order to speak to the widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Yeah, this is not going to be scary at all, is it?
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other?
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Yeah, let's go with you must not feel guilty. You're taking it quite well. I was no longer there when it happened. He died screaming right before my eyes. Oh, yeah.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
My destiny.
Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Let's see. What is in there? True culprit is Fuller. Hold the chest, elegant. Go with Fuller.
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Let's go with
How
Sarah
did you come
Hawkins.
to meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Time to be nosy.
Did she really care for him after all?
Acknowledge you received a letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his internment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of the body as I see fit. Oh, that's fucked up. And
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Yeah. It's spooky. Oh. Let's go. Okay, what am I looking for? Okay.
A house of artists.
He's a pianist. Oh, I can't go that way. Over here. How do... Dang it. There it goes.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Okay, what am I missing?
A house of artists.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Nothing. Here? No. Ooh, pretty. Okay, painting. Another painting. Nothing. I'll be a horrible detective. Oh, there it is.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Of course she was. Look at her.
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Let's get down to it. That was
The
hot.
Shambler. I need to see it.
Book of medicine. Let's look at those traits. Oh, there it is. Pierce. Ooh, I got 6 points. Okay. I want to update that one. Okay. Spots hidden. Let's go with spots hidden. Ooh, I got enough points for that one. 6, 7, 6. Two on those. And validate. Sanity. Nothing different. And wait. Okay, inventory. That's what I'm going for. Is that it? Knowledges. Books of medicine. A ritual dagger. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's not the room. Neither is this one. Okay. Hi, sorry I'm lost. Thanks for pointing where his office was at. Nope, that's not working. Hey, there she is. Let me look around before I talk to you. Oh, what's this? Ooh, medicine.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Is that all you have to say about it? Oh, occultism. Yay. Whale in the cod.
I could use one of those.
Sleeping pills.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
There's a difference. There's a big you to give of all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning to you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler, dear friend, Sarah Hawkins. That's so sweet. Okay. Oh, what are you?
An old diary.
Can I read it? No. Urban community, his wife, whatever. Break it open. I got a key. I got a key. Would I read the book? Yes. Ooh, pretty pictures. Not my destiny. This is Malleus Vistrium. Oh, it's a... Oh, it's right there. Ooh. Scary. Let's see what that does. Nothing there. Clues. Clues. Inventory. Key. Knowledge. Okay. Whatever. Is it? No, that's not it. That's not it. There it is. Oh.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
Stop
I've
having
got a
big
lot
feet.
of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
What is it that you're doing?
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
That makes sense.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Go in. Pretty. Pretty.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
That looks like the dagger Charles had. It's a meat cleaver. This doesn't belong here. What's that? I can hide. Oh shit, no. Oh, don't like it.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Wait, is that all you see? Don't you see everything else? Like, why is the tablets blue?
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Wouldn't you? I mean, I'd probably make a library, but wouldn't you? Spooky, spooky. Oh yeah, a child killing a duck. Nothing wrong there. What are you? Oh, lamp oil. Another child killing a duck. Wonderful. What are you? Oh, there it goes.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
So far from possessing the talent of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form down in the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange esoteric symbol, a recurring feature of his corresponding with Sarah. Okay. Is that dagger over here? Is that it? No. Is this it? No. Is it? No. Is it? No. Is it? No. No. Run away. Is that it? No. Is that? I can't see. Nope. Is that it? Is that it?
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
That's it. That's cool. Investigation. I just want to go home. Please let me go home. I don't like it here. But sir, you ain't got no nose. I'm gonna go back out the door.
What the hell was that?
The door should still be open, right? Did y'all see where it went to? Oh shit. Oh shit. Door's closed. Oh shit, there he is. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Stop. No, I'm not here. Leave me alone. No, quit. I died. Okay, let's get this.
What the hell was that?
Okay. Where'd he go? Run away. Run. Run. Am I running? Oh god. Oh god. Run, run, run. Get away from me. Get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away. Get away. Hey, get away.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Get the one that looks like it. Get that one.
This dagger looks different.
Stab him! Stab him! That didn't work.
What the hell was that?
Okay. So I'm gonna get the second dagger. Since I could stab him, I'm gonna try to stab the painting. Oh, there it is. No, no, stay over there. Get away. Stay away. Why do you sound so fast? Stay away. Stay away.
Yeah.
Get it. Run. No.
What the hell was that?
I don't see it. Oh. Hurry, hurry, get it. Thank you.
This dagger looks different.
Stab the painting because you told me to. Be gone, thought. Oh no.
What's the matter with you?
I am crazy.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're
I'm
losing
sure.
it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yeah.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
What?
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, Where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
That's cool.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
I didn't do that. Okay, Chapter 7, The Nameless Bookstore. The Shambler turned out to be so much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Pierce decided to pay the library a visit. Yay! Libraries! Oh no. Here we go. First, let's go with... I got 2 points. Okay. I need 4 for you, 4 for you, 6 for you, 4 for you. Let's go with the hidden spot. Etiquette. Let's see, I don't care about Darkwater, Clue, Inventory.
Where's the bookseller?
This is blood. Somebody broke in. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna look at everything before I find you. The human anatomy. Boobies. Lamp oil.
An old diary.
Another diary.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Nice. What was that? Medicine. I'm trying to find more on the occult. I think it'd be better. What are you? Medicine. What's that noise?
What happened here?
And here we go.
Let's start over.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
did
of
they
course.
break in from? Blood.
Front door.
Seemed like amateur work.
Blood. Of course there's blood.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
How would you know they're tall? I want to follow the trail of blood, but that they don't have it.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Well, if you got a shattered hand with glass in it, wouldn't you be a little clumsy? Hell, you can't even handle the dark. Okay. Go this way. Where I originally was at, thank you. Okay. Carpets moved.
What killed all these animals? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
I mean, that's kind of bad, don't you think? Tripping balls,
What
man.
Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins.
What's the numbers? 5, 3, 9.
What sort
Just
of
a heads
power
up.
did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Wait, go back. Let me see the numbers again. Oh, there I go.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
So I can leave, but did I get everything? Right. Okay.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
That's it. I found the memoirs over there. No doubt I'm in trouble. My last and only hope is that my body's bones are still in the plane of reality. In order cover and burn and funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still out for this world. Okay, whoever reads these lines and demonstrate acuity as sharp as mine, or gain access to the most precious possession in the wisest safe, and to the player's combination, whatever each cylinder is numbered, even if the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of imagination. Indeed, despite my preferences for organized chaos, I must admit the reason usually prevails in the end. Any chance a person should say, I'm a genius, just to match my intellect. Okay, so, well, I did kind of see what they had on. Was it 589? Oh, okay. Well, that's clues. Clues.
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Oh, what a wimp. But it's gone. You did touch it. Okay.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
I found all the clues in here. Oh god, there's so many more books.
Things are not looking good.
Okay, so let's go back to clues. No, inventory. Jerk. Okay, so these somewhere remember lighting transportation insurance. Okay, so even if as a celebrated author says order is a pleasure of reason, but disorder is a light imagination. The reason you should have at the end. Watch my intellect combination with safe. There should be no content to take these things. The content of this. Okay. Okay. So there's an author who wrote order is a pleasure before reason. Okay. Let's go with you.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Okay, he's got a lot of these books. I want the lighter there.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Things that should not be.
Arkham editions.
Copies.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Real and
Another volume by Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Oh yeah, wonderful.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge. The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Ooh. So I have cylinders. What do they go in?
A kind of chalice.
Do you have numbers on you? No. Wait, does it work on this? Yes.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, so something about a grail?
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Inclusion, popular technical. No.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
No.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
No.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
You don't have to keep saying that.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham editions.
Okay, so a lot of those are about rituals. Unless I was supposed to read the title. That's what I didn't do. Let's see.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Is that all you have to say about it? Okay, so let's go back here.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Let's see, is that anything in my inventory? Okay, that's those. Okay, let's go back and see if the titles have anything.
Arkham editions.
Corpus.
Never heard of him.
Tickum. He did say something about Henry.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
That should not be.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Aurea Linda. Here, everyone contains control by the mothers of people, and moreover, the alphabets are from Parisian language, or Arkham anthology.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Also, Directorium. I don't know what I'm missing. Let's listen to the rest of the tapes.
And these red drops.
That one. This
I
one.
finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay. Do you guys remember Volume 9? I don't remember seeing a Volume 9. That is... Oh, that's
Drake talked about a particular volume.
As are all. And Other Horrors. EP Derby. Okay, so I guess on the third cylinder is 9. The question is, what about the other 2?
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Yes.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Only a few of them is very relevant.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yes, I found it. It's number 9. The other 2 is more of clues.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
That's 6. I think that had to be one. Bump you to 6.
What did Drake say about this collection?
One of them, let's talk about Golden Cup.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Yeah. That's... Yep, this is getting annoying. Let's try to find it, you guys. I'll put that one on the third.
What did Drake say about this collection?
Okay, but I'm trying to find the one about golden
Drake talked
cup.
about a particular volume.
I'm pretty sure my first two is correct. So let's try to smash it until it works. Nope. 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 No. 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 Nope. I guess I was wrong. Dang it. Okay. Do. In here.
The Queen has little protection.
Is that all you have to say about it?
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Yeah, well.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
I'm going to try 5 for however many rubies are in it. Because drops of red.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods.
Okay.
Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay. We'll try 3. Ta-da! Super smart. Hey, Mr. Dark Fiend, how's it going? Hey, you missed it. I spent forever on this puzzle. And I mean it. Forever. Noise. Did you win? Oh no, I can read it. You're a wizard, Harry. That's good. Are you guys gonna fight God? Chapter 8, Riverside Institute. In the Nameless Bookstore, Pierce traced a trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside, irresistibly attracted to Detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Very tripping. Okay. The false god, the old one. Noise. Ooh. One time we were back in the hospital. I didn't like it the first time.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Is that me?
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
Technically, he's my patient. He's on
How
my
about
floor.
what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
And follow the proof, no one's mentioned crimes for now.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Yeah, Mr. Darkfiend, he is very soft. Is there any more clues anywhere? What's this?
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
What'd you say?
Elizabeth, you all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ooh. Let's see, what can we find? Nothing. 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 Let me know if I'm moving too fast, you guys. Wait. Let's see. Oh, I can't see Pierce's information.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Oh, she's a bitch.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
I mean, if you can help, there's a bitch back here you can go arrest.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Dr. Colden.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This
Well,
patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So
heard
take
me.
care of this man.
Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm in charge. Go now. Get now. Is this my office? Pathetic. Oh, I got a key.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Oh no.
Mrs. Sanders?
Hey. What's she doing here?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
See the scrub state in which Irene Sanders entered Riverside Institute, as well as the treatment administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to a psychiatric ward in order to provide her with the quiet and rest she needs. No, I don't find that
He
to be
broke his
true.
back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, is that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Okay, have fun with that.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
And there's sleeping pills.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Hay fever. Bye fever.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Which means?
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Hurry up now, hurry up. Get to work. Don't see us slacking off in here.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Naughty, naughty.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show. Dr. Colden?
Motherfucker.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Yeah. What do you expect?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Hippocratic oath? What'd I do wrong? Nurse, shut him up. Storage room. I was just in the kitchen. I don't know. How do I get back there? Oh, right here. Yay. What's up, girl?
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Well, I'm a piece of crap doctor, ain't I?
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Oh. That's wonderful. Let's go on strike. Want to go on strike? I think that'll help. Why is he sleeping out here? Boiler room. It's a mess. Oh, We'll see the same crap downstairs. Let's leave that alone for now. Okay. I'll go this way.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Well, I'm just trying.
Please. The fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
I'm ready to stab some folks in this hospital.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you.
What'd I do?
I'll be going. In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Do you want something?
Yeah, I need to go stab a bitch.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. The operating room is never accessible after an operation. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Nope.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
There's a bunch of them over here. What do you want to use? A freaking monkey wrench?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Yeah, I'm tired of you. Over here. Bathroom, man.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. One who pays. What a pest.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Hey, I was just kidding about a monkey wrench. But I got it. Come on.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
I don't want to. There she is. There she is.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Already set it up.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Here, take this monkey wrench. Slap her across the face if needed. You could have just gone this way. She's just over here.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
I'll go back.
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
And that's the way out. That's the way out. Let's sit down and have a cup of tea.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls mythos.
Why is Ethan on medication?
It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the props that comes with her acceptance.
There's a shoe there.
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
There's still a shoe here.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him.
Still a shoe.
I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Oh.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three? This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Still a shoe.
When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Does that mean it's the shoe?
Of course.
Yes.
Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
I mean, is that everything? I don't know why she got detective mode.
I must go back to the basement. I should go another way.
Do. Is that this way? Yes, this way. Oh, I'm getting scared. Oh, everything's not green anymore. And look, blood. Amazing. What's this way? Hello.
Now that's the Marie that I know.
Looking for a
I
bathroom.
knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
I had to go poop. So I found a doctor's lounge. Whoa.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Elegance needs a little bit more.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
Yes, I have.
How foolish of you.
pretty good
Now
book.
you won't be able to escape his will.
It's okay.
What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Yay. Let's go save somebody. Oh god. I'm scared. Somebody hold me. Riverside Institute. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Running with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on it, if not the body of Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it is too late. Yeah. That sounds horrible. Ooh. Hurry up and load. Hurry up and load. Hurry up. There it goes.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Yay.
An old diary.
Okay, so my question is, that wasn't me to begin with in the bed. Read the book. Hey, that same blade. It looks like the one creature. Oh god.
What the? Fuller, too.
Everybody's on medication.
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
But it's not open. Okay, so what's this way? Oh, unlocked. And this way.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Oh
my God. What is happening to me?
Triple balls, man.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Tripping balls, man. Am I supposed to be hiding? Running? What am I looking for? Oh, what's that? Look on medicine. What's this away? Okay, that's where I thought I was weighing in. Can't go in there. Okay, everywhere's locked. Can I choose lanterns? Oh, wait. Oh! Picked one up, put one down. Okay. Run away. Look, there's something there. Oh!
Where have I seen this symbol?
Oh! Oh shit. Okay. How do I free you? Please tell me. Help. 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 I want my mommy. I want my mommy. I mean, am I doing something wrong? Of course, there's this lamp. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, okay, just keep walking. Just keep walking. Just keep running, and maybe because what was that room? This room? Yeah. Let's try that room. I'm not going there. Oh. Spooky, spooky. Okay. Right. Okay, note to self, don't run out of oil.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Slowly opening up a lot of rooms. That didn't work. And go there. Let's go this way. I'm pretty sure something's gonna come out when I come through here. Oh god. Why do I have to run back and forth? I can't just carry both lamps.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
I don't know who you were, but okay. Yeah, I hear you. Give me a minute, I'm gonna change out my lamp. Okay. Okay, that sucked. Let's go check it out real quick. This is taking forever. Why? Alright, so I was blocked off that way. Fuller's office again. Was me just opening the door, would that affect it? Oh yeah, okay. Wait, I can't go there yet. Okay, so I just gotta run all the way down to Fuller's office. It's like the Matrix, I'm just constantly building up walls. Let's go. Yeah, I hear you. Oh shit. Fucking dick.
It looks like things are back to normal.
I'm scared. Okay. Alright. Let's check this out real quick. Oh, I can't check information. What the hell? Before you ask, I can't bring out a lantern.
What's going on?
Or my lighter.
It never ends.
Am I going crazy?
Damnation. That's me.
Oh God!
Tripping balls.
I gotta get out. I got.
Fetal position. Fetal position. Run. I don't know who you are.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Oh.
Colden?
Makes no sense.
What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Just on my hand, it was black like it was from the painting.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Oh no, not her. She was a good guy.
No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
What in tarnation?
Colden?
What the flip? Okay. Okay. Okay, I still can't do that stuff. It's behind door number 1. Oh, my ear's ringing. Hello? Hey, there's me. Do I get to see God himself? Hey, Mr. Darktrained, is this your false god? Spooky, spooky. Oof.
God's name.
I thought you were dead.
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
I've been hearing her singing, so yeah, she can. I stole this from her son. He's dead.
Sarah.
Why do you know you're covered in paint?
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
My destiny.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible. Terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
We're worried about Voldemort, you guys.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Oh, get back here.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
I feel like this is a trap.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
Girl, you better run.
The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Okay, so the green is bad, not for humans or the living. Does that mean we're dead? I don't want to be dead. I'm pretty sure this is a crematorium.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Oh, here's this thing. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. I don't think that's any better.
Right. That should do it. Let's move.
Oh, yeah. Fun.
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
Oh,
you are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
I've seen this hentai before.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
Off minute, please.
Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
It was her magic. The bookstore.
How do you know that? It does not matter. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
thought I had a gun. Oh, where'd I get that from? So, I killed your husband. I'm single. You're a widow. Do you want to have this a mutual benefit or something? You know, I need to get paid somehow. Back in Hawkins Mansion. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucination, advanced inside Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce if Sarah succumbs to the allure of the occult, she will lose her free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition. Summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her. Wonderful. There, your husband died twice.
No parent should have to bury their child.
Oh, that's a child.
Knowing it's me that put him there.
That's all your fault.
The guilt will never go away.
You're covered in paint.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
Don't talk to the cult. Better yet, let's talk to the occult.
My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Yeah, this one'll be alright.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Yay, back to sleeping on the couch. Who are you talking to now? Okay, that's the bookkeeper. Okay, let's see. Yay, Pierce. I got 8 points. I need 3 for that one. 3 for that one. 3. I got 2. Psychology. Investigation. What's sanity? Oh, I found more symbols. Apparently I missed one. Oh, missed a lot. Oh, how's my sanity? I'm psychotic. There's a secret. I forgot the secret. It's so old and terrifying, which is only divulged in the blasphemous pages of lost tombs, or whispers during forgotten and outlawed rituals. We're not children of providence. You know the cruel and awful truth, and you have seen the frightening face of reality. Noise. Okay. Show me everything else still have. So far, what do you know about this stuff? Okay. Yeah, I can search the house. And leave them alone so they can talk. Anything else that I'm missing?
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Oh, what else can I do? Okay, let's see.
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Oh, there I go again.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. She was trying to send back the Shambler. How did she react? Was she afraid?
Oh, what you think? Big beast. Look over here.
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Okay, is there anything that I'm missing? I know I can leave. Find any other small hidden secret that I didn't find. Okay, maybe next time I don't look at the occultist stuff first. This is getting annoying. Am I missing anything? I'm pretty sure I am, but oh well. Ugh, so much better. Nothing. 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 Everything sounds so nice and peaceful. I highly doubt it's going to stay that way. Oh, here's the son's room. Be devoid. Oh. No way. Yeah, hold up. I'm busy. Okay, I know this room. I ain't gonna worry about going down there. Yeah, don't mind me, just checking out your library.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
I know.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
I don't know where that's at, but have fun.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong, so ancient, enticing, dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce, but I can't come back to Boston with you.
Okay, not that good.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Okay, I remember his office is down this way. I was just there. Wait, the objective. I just gotta talk to the guy. No points. Okay. No way. What's up, my dude?
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Let's go with the funny language.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
I mean, did I forget that I ran away from it in the hospital?
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Oh, yeah. Who are you? So would it be in here? Let's see, she's still here. Is this you? Nope. Is this you? Nope. Is this you? Nope. You? Nope. Oh yeah, lot easier if I can ask her. Is this you? Nope. What the flip? Who let you in?
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say,
won't.
Pierce? Are you with me?
Yeah.
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny? No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
Okay.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
No, I'll take it back. Go shoot him. Have fun. Send a text. Call me. Send a picture where it didn't happen. No. I'm pretty sure something's gonna jump scare me while I'm looking for this. I found him. Okay, the sketch guy killed. Okay, there's a skull and anatomy head? Oh wait, I think that's in the parlor. Back here. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, guess I'm wrong. Oh, it was back here. Okay, I doubt it's in the son's room. Huh. I don't remember seeing all of that. Oh, duh. Found it. Super smart.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
This is engraved with the Elder Sign. Drake calls it key of blah, 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 blah. He firmly believes it's an artifact of great power. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Show the amulet to Drake. Can I just give it to the girl?
Ah, it's you again.
I'm smart.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Shouldn't you come with me? Something's gonna happen. He's gonna be a bad guy. I don't trust him. Wait. Why don't you sit down?
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with that.
You sure? All right.
Am I under arrest?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Yes.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
Dark Water Police Station, Chapter 10. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that convey her. The painter told him of her desires to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. Wonderful. Well, on that note, I will stop this episode of Call of Cthulhu. Thank you for watching. Leave a like. Follow me on YouTube. And I want to apologize again for wasting so much time before posting up another video. I've just been busy and very tired.